which means I get to spend some time with you. Today things are going to look a little bit different because we have some special guests, but we are going to have so much fun. So get ready, do a stretch, touch the roof, touch your toes, and let's dance and sing as we worship.
He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Spider-Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Superman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Bobby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Action Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than everyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and this is Little Life.
My little hands together pray to you. My little feet together follow you. I lift my eyes and look to you, and my heart will love you. God, you are my Father. Jesus Christ, my friend. Holy Spirit, you help me on my way.
Now you know Little Life.
Mike? Did I get something? It's huge. Let's see what I got. Listen to this. Mike, you're my favorite person at Connect HQ. It's fan mail.
I don't think all of it is.
Listen to this one. Mike, your library book is overdue. Oh. Mike, we need our book back. Mike, we give up. Just keep the book. So it's a stack of almost all fan mail. Mike, when you smile, I see sunshine. This one seems passive aggressive.
We are Connect HQ. Every day
We help the people of the world
Live God's way.
we look for the links.
Make the connection.
and you never know what might happen.
My name is Mike, and this is the time I hosted the Me Show. People who wrote these things, they're so nice. They're so sweet. They must really like me.
Hey, Mike, look at this. Dear Connect HQ, my dad and I never get along. He does things way different than I do. My mom says that I should try walking a mile in his shoes. Do you know what that means? Could you help decipher that code? Thanks, from Ian.
That is a tough one. I mean, first, his feet are small. They're never gonna fit in his dad's shoes. And two, can you even walk a mile? Is that humanly possible?
That's not what that saying means. Ian's mom is saying that he needs to think about his dad's thoughts, his feelings, and needs. I think there's a verse about it.
But what does that have to do with shoes?
Here it is, found in the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 3. Say it like this. Philippians 2:3.
Philippians 2:3.
Don't be selfish,
Don't be selfish.
be humble,
Be humble.
thinking of others as better than yourselves.
Okay, thinking of others as better than yourselves.
When we put others first by considering them better than ourselves or walking a mile in their shoes, we're putting God's love into action.
So whose shoes am I going to wear today?
Oh, that's a great idea. We should join one of the other groups and help serve them and get to know them better.
I call skit vision. That's what I want.
Okay, well then you can make us a point leak video.
I'm gonna make the best skit ever.
Yeah. And I'll join a quiet time group and help find a Bible link.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna be a star.
Now don't forget, we're there to practice being humble and help someone else.
Oh, I'm very humble. I'm the most humble guy ever. I'm more humble than anybody else. Now, I'm gonna take my fan mail from my adoring fans and be on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, I love it. Winston! Oh,
That's right.
it's so good to shake your hand. Oh.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours, and I found out that we have something in common. I love gummy worms too.
Actually, I like gummy bears.
They're pretty much the same thing, right?
No, I've spent many years researching why gummy bears are the best, but we don't have time for that. There is a kid named Ian who needs our help. We need to show him how to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, and we need to show the point, which is God's love isn't selfish.
I see. We could do a skit where someone is trying to fit into shoes that don't fit, and then someone else comes along and shares the right size shoes.
Oh, that'd be so hilarious to see me trying to put my foot in a little shoe, being like, oh, it's too small. Ah!
Oh, so you want to be in the skit?
Yes, I am a vital resource for Skit Vision team. You bring the skit, and I bring the vision.
Well, it's just that we have actors who already auditioned for the group.
This is my audition. This is a stack of fan mail of people who would love to see me in a skit.
This one's a coupon for a free quesadilla.
Oh. Look at that, they're sending me free food.
I thought you were just going to observe for the day.
I would not waste my talents. No way, I'm here to help. Actually, you just sit there. I'll take care of everything. You know what? Put your feet up. I've got this. Fishing.
What just happened?
Is this what it's like working quiet?
Shh.
Is there anything that I should know? Is this what it's like? Oh. Shh, I got it.
Mike, this seems a little over the top. And I don't see how it teaches the point God's love isn't selfish.
Trust me. It will help Ian with this problem, and it's funny, and it stars me.
Then I guess we'll just rehearse it and see how it goes.
Oh, there's no need for that. I already filmed it. I have a little experience with setting up a camera and just going with it. Here, gummy bears, because they're better. Watch this. Stop, please. And welcome back to the Me Show with me, Mike. You probably recognize our next guest from breakfast, lunch, and she's currently working on dinner, Chef Elaine. Give a round of applause for Chef Elaine.
Yeah, let's make this quick. I've got to roast them.
Roast. Oh, so how did you become a chef?
Oh, that's actually an incredible story. I was the apprentice to the greatest pastry chef in France, and...
Oh, you know what that sound means.
but I was telling a story?
It's time for the Like My game. And the way this game works is that you have 30 seconds on the clock to say as many good things about me. And ready, set, go. Start.
I like your blue cards.
Is that all?
Got a great appetite.
Well, it's about time for a commercial break, but when we come back, me and Chef Elaine will be making ants on a log.
What about my roast?
What about your roast, Elaine? You crack me up.
Chef Elaine.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just up to the commercial break. There's like 3 more segments, including one where Chef Elaine goes off about a burnt roast.
Mike, this is...
The word you're looking for is epic.
I don't know how to say this.
I'll help you. It's called epic.
No, listen, Mike. We can't use this.
Why not? It looks great.
You look great. The whole thing is about you. I was so excited to work with you today, but then you came in here and took over. You didn't listen. You didn't serve. You even told me I wasn't allowed to like gummy worms. God's love isn't selfish. All you did was put yourself first.
Wow. Oh, wow. You're right. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this.
It's okay.
Please, let me help. I got an idea.
Okay, I think I found a Bible link that will help Ian. Luke!
In an orderly fashion.
Okay, I think I found a Bible link.
Good.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed out inside. It's a life of Christ to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let him know I'm video into your life.
Way back in the Bible. Not that far back. Not that far back. Not that far back. Right after Jesus died for us and came back to life. Yeah, right after that. Jesus' followers had grown from just a few to thousands. They even moved from city to city. One of their leaders was one of Jesus' original 12 disciples. You may have heard of him. His name was Peter. He traveled around preaching and teaching the people how to live and love just like Jesus. In the city of Joppa lived a believer named Tabitha. She was always doing kind things for others and helping the poor. She showed others God's love by making clothes for people who needed them. But she got sick and died. Her friends prepared her body to be buried and laid her in an upstairs room until her funeral. But then they heard Peter was nearby. They begged Peter to come as fast as he could. As soon as Peter arrived in Joppa, he came to the upstairs room. The room was filled with women who were crying and showing Peter the coats and other clothes Tabitha had made for them. They told Peter how her kindness had blessed all of them so much. Peter asked everyone to leave the room. He got on his knees and prayed. Then he said, "Get up, Tabitha." And she opened her eyes. When she saw Peter, she sat up. Peter gave Tabitha his hand and helped her up. Then he called in the widows and all the believers, and he showed her to them, alive. The news spread through the whole town. Many people believed in Jesus because of the miracle of Tabitha's coming back to life. But many had already come to know Jesus because of the way she lived, loved, and served others. We can follow Tabitha's example by living and loving like she did.
When Tabitha died, all of the people remembered her for the nice things that she did and for being so humble.
Oh, that's perfect. What?
Oh, I said yay!
Oh, yay.
And that's a wrap on the skit video. Mike, we couldn't have done this without you.
I was really glad I got to help, and even though Chef Elaine is still very mad at me, she did help me get you this.
Wow. Gummy worms. Thank you.
I'm a big fan of your work.
So how'd today go?
I learned a lot.
Great.
Why are you whispering?
I learned a lot too.
Well, I'll show you the video we made. We discovered the point link. God's love isn't selfish. Here, watch.
These shoes are too tight!
Where are you in this video?
Oh, I'm not in it. I was helping out behind the camera. I found out I was a better servant if I wasn't on screen. Leave it to the professionals, as it were.
Wow, Mike, that's very humble of you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm the most humble guy I know. What'd you learn? Shh. But I want to know. Shh. But I want to know. 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 Hi, I'm Mike with Connect HQ, and we have an answer for you. The Bible tells us this in the book of Philippians.
Philippians 2:3. Don't be selfish, be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves.
When you're making a decision, it's important to keep in mind that other people have their own thoughts, feelings, and needs, which matter just as much as the things you think, feel, and need. Tabitha showed that she wasn't selfish by thinking of people in need and helping them. When she died, people remembered her for being that, instead of being selfish. I had the opportunity to think of others first, but I only did things my way. I wasn't showing God's love. When we put others first by thinking about what they really need instead of what we think they need, it's like walking a mile in their shoes. Think about what it's like to be your dad. And show that selfless love by asking how you can help out around the house or listening to him when he seems upset. And we can show everyone that selfless love like Jesus showed to others. God's love isn't selfish. It's a love that makes us stand out. Thanks, Ian. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Let's have some fun and laughter.
Who the heck is this? Oh wait, Medea. Oh, Medea. Wait, I know a line from her. Wait, what is this? First 3 words that come. Boy, I'ma whoop your booty so hard, whoop your booty so hard. I know booty. You just gonna have 2 little legs under up your back. I swear, if you don't find yourself right now, I swear I'm gonna beat you to the eyes. Dude, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Bad. Ooh, American. Favorite TV series. Okay. I'll probably sound like a different person.
A few moments later.
Anyways, so
2,000 years later.
I like to watch the Chicago trilogy where they have Chicago Med and they also have Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. So those are my 3 favorites. So that's all from me.
So I'm gonna do an accent. Let's find out what it is. Okay. Oh, an English accent. All right. Let's go. Do you have an accent? I have an English accent. Thank you very much, my good man. I could have some tea, thank you. Oh, delicious. Bye bye, ta-ta. Bye bye, ta-ta. Bye bye, ta-ta.
Oh no! She has like a. Okay. I really don't know, guys.
My favorite pizza.
But I don't know what the accent is.
How y'all doing today?
How y'all doing today?
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
My favorite pizza
Yes.
is Roman's.
So, I don't know what I've got. Well, actually, I know what I've got. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what I've got. This is the OG of the voices, King Julian. I live for this stuff. Okay, wait. Oh, I gotta get it. I don't want to mess it up now, okay? Lufusa, the king! What are you doing? I told you what? How many times I told you about the foot? I told you how many times I got to tell you about the foot. Lufusa, the king! Okay, I'm done.
French. Who is your stereotypical crush? Okay. Oh goodness. Oui, oui. My name is Kathleen, and my celebrity crush is, how do you say, Niall Horan? Merci.
I think I should try some of those accents. Let's answer some questions.
What do you remember from today's lesson? Question 1. What is God's love not?
God's love is not selfish.
That's right, not even a little.
Who was raised to life in the Bible story?
I will give you a clue. Her name starts with a T.
If you said Tabitha, then you are correct.
How do we need to think of others?
Yes, that's right. Higher than ourselves.
What did Mark give Winston, the skit guy, at the end?
Gummy worms. Actually, Sonia, I think we should get some gummy worms to share now.
That sounds like a brilliant idea. here. Bye!
And remember that if you don't have the exact same things in the video, you can be creative by coloring in blank paper the color that you need, using scissors to cut, and finding other things that might help you.
We loved all our special guests today and we hope that you had fun. Remember, BBB. If you don't know what that is, check out last week's message, but be brave and bold. I would love to see you at our Zoom Connects this week. Bye, love you.